Salut les amis, on se retrouve sur The Witcher 3, à l'endroit où on s'est laissé la dernière fois, donc avec ce mec on a utilisé la force, ce ne sont pas les droïdes que vous cherchez. Et je lui ai dit laisse-moi entrer, il m'a laissé entrer.
Oh,
Pardon monsieur.
what ails you?
Donc là on va rencontrer le roi des mendiants.
How are things?
Bonjour monsieur.
Good.
Qui êtes-vous?
About time we made something clear, sorceress.
Ah, il y a Triss qui est
Yes,
directement là en
high
fait.
time.
Me and my men will manage just fine without the help of you or any other mages. But you, well, without our help, you're sitting ducks for the temple guard.
Salut.
Who do I spy?
Geralt?
Hey, Triss.
See you two know each other. See you two know each other well. I was curious whether you'd managed to find me, Witcher.
Tu veux une faire me proposer?
Am I mistaken, or you got something to take up with me?
Who knows? Man with two swords and the skill to use them could be very useful.
Ah,
these
un peu que
days.
je sais m'en servir.
Could have sent some underling to fetch me.
Could have, but I admit I wanted to see how you'd manage. See if you're as crafty as you are well crafted. See, Witcher, I've got plans, big plans, far-reaching plans to reshape this city head to toe.
Ever thought
J'aime
of
ta vision
seeking
des
a
choses.
seat on the city council?
City Council is a puppet troupe with the hierarchy of the Church of the Eternal Fire as its puppeteer. Until recently, that is, when Radovid and his witch hunters took the reins. The semblance of power don't interest me.
Qu'est-ce que tu veux?
A man with a vision.
One day, the so-called free city of Novigrad will be truly free. But before that can happen, we got to rid it of superstition, farting around about the hallowed essence of the eternal fire. Nonsense for kiddies.
C'est ça, oui.
Apparently not. Cheering crowd at the execution. Mostly adults.
Any crowd of rabble will cheer to the stench of burning flesh. But one day, folk will understand the eternal fire's naught but a leash around their necks. They call this place the Putrid Grove, but it's the rest of Novigrad that's putrefied. This here's the last bastion of normality, sanity,
Je t'aime
reason.
bien toi. Je t'aime bien.
I'm actually glad someone like you's found his way to our city. Because it will be our city one day, Geralt. Mark my
Je
words.
suis prêt à commencer quand tu veux.
Yours, plural.
Yeah, mine. And me friends. But that's a tale for another time. For now, I'll leave you two alone. Because I can see, well, you clearly need it.
Merci.
Geralt, I have a lot of things to take care of in town.
I'll be glad to tag along.
Très jolie Triss.
What's your arrangement? He using you?
Helping me to survive, actually.
6
Triss
months ago,
Mérigold.
if somebody said Triss Mérigold would be working for a Novigrad criminal, I'd never have believed it.
6 months ago, Triss Mérigold parted with someone very dear to her and had to start
Je cours plus
anew.
vite si je vais plus vite.
Hasn't
ok.
turned out like I imagined.
Madam Sorceress. Beautiful as ever. Damn shame to part.
Don't fret. Bound to be back soon. I take it you're in Novigrad on important business.
Important doesn't do it justice. I'm
Non, de
looking
ça
for
de la
someone.
réalité, bah oui, c'est clair.
More precisely,
Young woman who's like a daughter to me.
her. Here? No, impossible.
She was here. There are witnesses, evidence. Was hoping you'd heard something. You've been here a while. I need you to help me find something, anything, a trace.
I'll do everything I can, of course. Who might know more?
Allez, dépêche-toi. Cours.
And it's raining again.
Bonjour, on va voir un herboriste.
Hello, Klug. Managed to get those magic incense ingredients?
Yes, somewhat with difficulties, you might say. I was walking along the canal with a sack full of goodies for you. Looked up and spied a trio of temple guards coming the other way.
Get to the point, Klug. No time today for one of your long stories.
Wait! A sack full of magicalities and they were coming straight towards me. I don't easily frighten, but I felt a cold sweat on my arse, I did.
Ah lâche quoi.
I'm afraid I had no choice. I dropped the sack in the water. I had to. When asked why, I claimed it contained a dead cat. You shan't believe this, but they believed me.
I need that package, Klug. I've got a contract.
It must be on the canal bed. Luckily, it was heavy enough to sink. I'm sure it'll turn up if you search.
Mais qui c'est qui va
You
devoir
expect me to
se...
pay you, then dive for my goods into that ice-cold
continuer?
filth?
Ouais, je m'en charge.
I
Hein.
can do that. Where'd you toss the package?
Near the crane. Second bridge in from
Deuxième
the
pont en
harbour.
partant du port.
I didn't expect such devotion.
Wanted to freshen up anyway. Let's go.
Stop. Hear that? They've come for us.
The fool didn't break until I began to prick his heels.
Every man's got his sensitive spots. Interrogated a mage once. Pain couldn't touch him. Tore off his fingernails, crushed his bollocks.
Voilà,
Nothing.
c'est des belles ordures.
Turned out, he was devilishly ticklish. I placed a beetle on his belly and set a mug atop it. Damn near went mad.
We were lucky this time, but you'd best leave via the sewers. The trapdoor's in the floor.
Take care of yourself, Klug.
We were lucky this time, but... Greetings!
Well?
A good day for commerce.
Bon, hop, j'arrive pas à ramasser. Je prends tout, moi. Alors, l'échelle, hein, voilà. Pas me casser la gueule. Qu'est-ce qu'il y a de meilleur que dans le jeu de Mérigold, quoi.
There's a draft. Should be an exit here. Klug wouldn't have said.
Et voilà, ça coûte cher ça, les pots de cerf, pots de cochon et tout. Ah, le mec, tout ce qu'il cache. Localiser le passage secret à l'aide de vos sorceleurs. Et le moyen de l'ouvrir. Ça va être la torche. Ah non, là, voilà. Ah, la brique.
Free city of Novigrad. Name actually used to mean something.
Oh, les
The
gantelets
very
de
reason so
chevalier.
many mages came here after the massacre at Loch Muin. Thought they'd be safe from Radovid's reapers. Instead, they jumped out of the frying pan into the fire. But Novigrad stands on top of a mountain of coin, and winning a war takes three things. Coin. Judging by what Klug said, the parcel should be around here on the bottom. Unless the poor man was mistaken. He's been forgetful ever since Manga interrogated him. Seems to be suffering from a persecution complex, too.
Current must have carried the sack seaward. I'll swim towards the port. Coming with?
Maybe some other time.
Don't know what you're missing. Water's thick with pungent oils. Guessing it'll do wonders for my complexion.
Qu'est-ce qu'il gueule là? Venin du pendu supérieur. Oh, c'est bien ça. C'est bon. J'ai trouvé. C'est quoi du coup le venin du pendu? Donc c'est une huile contre les bêtes. Ah. Oh. Quoi? Il faut quoi là? Du rubido. Ah ouais, ça se fabrique. Ça me faut une peau d'ours. Mais c'est énorme. Oh mon dieu, j'avais pas vu ça. Oh, ça fait longtemps que je suis pas allé dans ce menu. Venin du pendu et venin du pendu supérieur. Plus 50% de dégâts. Ah mais il faut... Ouais, voilà. Il me faut l'améliorer, je l'ai pas encore. Triss, j'ai trouvé le colis.
Find the parcel? Or did you get wet for no reason?
Nothing like a refreshing swim in a filthy canal. Found a few fish, a rusty anchor, the carcass of a boat. Oh, and this.
Oh, my package. Hope the contents aren't soaked through. Oh, you're a doll.
Seem to be in your element.
Still remember my elements? How I use them?
Come on, 6 months isn't that long. It's not like I'm senile.
But you do have a history of amnesia.
I've recovered my memory completely.
Good. That should stop people from taking advantage of you.
Someone's been taking advantage of me.
I have, for one.
I've never even intimated.
We need to hurry.
Greetings, sorceress.
Greetings, Brandon.
I didn't expect you to bring company.
Un problème?
Is that a problem?
By the eternal fire, no. I'm surprised, that's all. Together I expect you resolve things twice as fast. You've the look of true experts. But I'd prefer you not to tarry and begin.
Triss, you and Brandon here. You've agreed a price?
We settled on a full coin purse.
Brandon & Co. is a serious outfit. We've the largest granary in all Novigrad.
La moitié d'avance.
You're a merchant, familiar with how commerce works.
Of course. Honest pay for honest work.
Half up front, half once the job's done.
You're asking a great deal.
I'm a witcher. Gotta admit, I've met my share of people who say one thing beforehand, another after the fact.
Very well. Your first installment.
We need to place these crystals around the granary, near anything that looks rat-related.
Dans le bâtiment, t'as dit? Ah mais je suis pas dans le bâtiment là.
I'll cover half the space, you take the other half. Look for evidence of rat activity.
Mm-hmm. Thing is, I know what evidence of manticore activity looks like, but rodents?
Geralt, we'd both rather be somewhere else. I'd rather be sitting in a royal council meeting, but they killed my king. Look for crevices, and droppings.
Once we place this incense, what then?
I'll cast a spell and the rats will leave.
Can't do that without sprinkling incense? Don't really feel up to looking for rat shit.
Stop whining.
D'accord, ah. J'ai vu un truc là. Un truc rouge. Donc en fait, je pose de l'encens directement à côté en fait.
Think I plugged
Ouais, en
every
fait,
hole
je
in
pense
there.
que ça serait plus difficile que ça.
Get ready for some magic fireworks. Once I activate the incense, we'll have a moment to talk.
Je vois rien, ça a foiré ton truc.
Well, now we wait for them to scurry away.
Interesting method. Never had much luck with rats. Once I hit one with a fork in complete darkness, trying to show off my witcher's senses. Masterful throw, really. Problem was, no one else saw it. How could they in the dark?
So, what do you think? Rat catcher? It's a long way to fall from being advisor to Temeria's king.
I'm just glad to see you safe and sound, and...
Reconciled?
Sommes-nous vraiment? Tu fais semblant. Il est bon de savoir que qu'il n'y a aucune rancune entre nous. Alors ça, du coup, ça doit être par rapport à Witcher 1 et 2. Ouais, je veux dire.
Knew a man once who reacted to everything, especially adversity, by mocking it.
Healthy attitude. Must have lived long.
Came a day he lost both his legs in battle. He shrugged, said it was better that way. He'd never feel pain in them again.
I understand him perfectly.
I know. Thing is, he was lying to himself.
I think he just didn't have much of a choice.
T'as peut-être raison.
You could be right, but only he knows the truth.
We're only ever the ones to know the truth about ourselves.
Which we share at times with those we hold dear.
Even if it's hard to swallow?
Even then.
Who knows? Maybe one day. So, tell me how Yen's doing?
How do you know I found her?
You didn't answer my question. How's Yen?
Pas mal.
Not bad. Asking about anything specific?
Never mind. I got my answer.
Ça, c'est magique son truc.
Well, well. Are lovebirds having themselves a little chat instead of working?
The job's done. Geralt, those are...
I know who they are, Triss.
My friends begged me to notify them if I encountered a mage, sorceress, what have you. Didn't have the heart to refuse.
It's a trap, Geralt.
This stank from the start.
J'ai bien fait de lui demander la
Friends
moitié.
were never here. Now pay the rest and let's part in peace.
You don't set the terms, mutant.
Stay out of it. We're here for the witch.
We're inseparable, see? Afraid you'll have to take us both.
Geralt!
If you say so.
All right, we've talked. Do what you gotta. Just remember, I can't help but get in your way.
Heard enough from this horse, son.
As have I. Neither is to leave here alive.
Oh, boy.
Get him from both sides!
Damn it.
Aïe.
They killed him!
Un coup rapide. Non mais... Please quoi.
Bastard hired me on the assumption he wouldn't have to pay me. Duped and trapped like a child. If not for you, we need to find Brandon.
Limite, du coup, on peut pas enlever les trucs du coup. Ah putain. Le laisser avec ses rats de merde. Salut!
Don't kill me. Good sir, no. They forced me. Had I not told them, they'd have set fire to my home, my warehouse. The mage hunters know no mercy. Spare me, good man. Be not like those murderers.
Shut up. I should kill you. Thing is, you'd be no good to anyone but the gulls as a corpse. So you'll live, and pay us double. Now.
Fine. You'll coin.
Now, get.
Thanks, Geralt.
Inutile.
No need. Glad I could help.
You know, I've been thinking who might know something about Ciri, and I just got an idea. There's an Oneiromancer in town, Corine Tully. Very capable, supposedly.
Never trusted in Dreamer's abilities myself.
Corine's been very effective. You should at least try. She's taken a job close by. Follow the canal, away from the fish market. The house is near the first bridge. Its owner, de Jonquier, is a rich banker.
Not coming with me?
I've got some things to take care of.
Another rat-infested warehouse?
Not exactly. Nothing even remotely satisfying. Such are the times.
À tout de suite.
Thanks for everything. See you, Triss.
Mm-hmm. See you.
How do I find you if I need you?
I live in the Bits. Head up the hill past the fish market. Stop by.
Be seeing you.
Yes, you! You got water on the brain?
Je vais manger un peu pour me remonter ma vie. Ouais, ça suffira, c'est bon. Une orime ancienne, c'est quelqu'un qui vit dans les cartes, ça, non? Oh non, mais...
Life's wet enough in the gutter.
Je viens de me remonter toute ma vie.
Just passing by, wanderer? Or do you seek something specific?
Who's asking?
Rudolf de Jonquier. Of those de Jonquiers, yes. My ancestors laid the foundations of this city. I now own its largest bank.
Didn't need a recommendation. Name would have been enough.
Father always said, all ought to know your merits, son. Don't hide them under a bushel.
I'm looking for Corine Tully.
Oh, you've come to the right place, then. Corine is inside. Been there for a few days, dreaming the home's history.
Not interested in what's going on inside? Seeing it for yourself?
I'm a banker. Cursed homes scare me. Do you
Maison
know
hantée.
how a haunting can affect property value? Point of fact, Corine requested she not be disturbed.
Why do you need to know the house's history? You a historian, or on a whim?
C'est vrai, ça.
I bought this property a short while ago. Paid a pretty penny, I might add. Soon after, I witnessed disturbances.
La
Led me to
maison
fear
est
the
hantée.
home
Ça
might be
m'intéresse, ça.
haunted.
Laisse-moi entrer.
What are the symptoms?
Oh, they vary. Giggling in the night. And furniture moving about in the attic. And last week... Well, you shan't believe it. I found human feces in the parlor.
I'd like to go inside, look around.
I don't usually let strangers rummage around my home. Twin swords, though. You're a witcher. You may enter, call that my whim.
Bah, j'avoue que c'est un gage de qualité, du coup.
Truth is, we're already dependent on the blade.
Moi, je prends tout. Sans aucune pitié. Intéressant.
Stop! Go away! Don't do that. Leave it!
Moi, je prends tout, moi. Je prends absolument tout. J'ai vu qu'il y avait la cave. Hop, il y a quelqu'un là. D'abord, aller dans la cave.
Put it down, please. That's blood. Don't spill it. Please.
Il y a une échelle? Ouais. Fil de fer, pain. Pas mal. Pierre venue de Mérigold. Et là du coup c'est quoi ça? Ok, c'est tout. Il y a un trou dans votre cave.
Go away! Don't do that. Leave it!
Mais non, c'est un... En plus t'as sorti ton épée en acier. Au pire c'était une créature magique.
Wake up, it's just a dream. Wake up.
Ça sert à rien de secouer comme un prunier quoi.
The door. The attic.
Mais genre Gérald qui lève les yeux au plafond comme si qu'il avait peur.
All right, time to check the attic.
Put it down, please. That's blood. Don't spill it. Please.
Mais c'est quoi cette maison pleine de richesse quoi? Ah ça me dérange pas.
Stop. Go away. Leave it.
Je vais te laisser arriver dans ton coin toi. Haha. Bon, tout ça pour une tasse. Du coup, c'est pas tellement intéressant.
Put it down, please. That's blood. Don't spill it. Please.
Way to the next room's blocked.
Du soufre. Ah. Examiner le dessin. Tu permets. Putain, c'est intéressant tout ce qu'il y a dans cette maison quand même. Hein. Hop, alors le dessin, oh. Aliments, 5 chances d'incinération. Vraiment des choses intéressantes. Le dessin. Papier, un berceau dessiné à la hâte, l'œuvre d'un enfant.
There was a cradle on the second floor. Wonder what would happen if I laid a doll in it.
Là c'est la poupée dans le berceau.
Stop. Go away. Don't do that. Leave it.
Dans le berceau. Et d'où le berceau? Non, il est à cette hauteur là. Du coup, c'est encore une affiche avec une flèche. Voilà. Ah, monte. Ah, c'est ce qui m'empêchait de marcher tout à l'heure. Logique.
Another masterpiece. An oven and a
foyer
blackened
noirci.
grate. Oh joy. A riddle. Saw an oven in the cellar.
J'ai vu un four à la
Maybe
cave.
I'll find another clue there.
La petite créature, elle s'est mise à jouer avec moi.
you! Did I scare you?
Non.
Scared you, didn't I? I can tell you was scared. Big brave man scared of wee little Sarah. Ain't that funny?
I wouldn't do that anymore if I were you, Sarah. You might scare someone so bad they'll hurt you.
Why would someone hurt me? Having a spot of fun's not allowed anymore.
What are you playing?
That lady fell asleep, and I've sent her some horrible dreams. I'll not her wake neither. I can do that, you know. Funny, isn't it?
Very funny. Thing is, I gotta talk to the dreamer, so I'd like you to let her wake up.
Little Sarah doesn't want her to wake. Little Sarah wants to play.
Je sais que t'es pas dangereux.
You're lucky. I know you're a harmless godling, but others might not know, and then...
And how'd you know I'm a godling, eh? How's that, eh? Eh?
If it looks like one and acts like one, trust me, you're a godling. You give the dreamer nightmares and won't let her wake up. Why are you tormenting her?
I'm not tormenting anyone. Scary dreams are great. What I love is when this big hen chases me. Hen's got these red...
Why do you live in a haunted house?
Tell you a secret. The house ain't haunted. Not one bit. I just pretend it is. Make everyone think that. It was sitting there all empty, so I moved in. Bigwig from the bank then came and bought it. I don't like bankers, especially not to live with, so I decided to give him a scare.
Gave the banker a really big scare. See, he paid a lot for this house and won't give it up easily, which is why you need to find another home.
I don't want to! I don't! I won't!
On va faire un marché.
Sarah, Novigrad's no place for a godling. But if you want to live here, that's your business. So let's make a deal.
A deal? What kind?
Leave the dreamer alone. In exchange, I'll tell the banker the house is haunted. For good, no way to lift the curse.
You tell him that? What if he doesn't believe you?
Je suis sorceleur, il va me croire.
I'm a witcher. He'll believe me.
Yes, yes, yes! Do that and I promise not to bother your friend. Not even a little. You're awfully nice, you know.
I don't hear that often. Thanks.
Now go wake that sleepyhead. I won't stop her. She'll get up.
Ah, elles sont mignonnes ces petites créatures.
Who are you?
Triss Mérigold sent me to see you.
Gods. Horrible nightmares. I was supposed to dream the history of this house. Instead, I saw furniture. Hungry furniture that wished to devour
Putain,
me.
ce décolleté quoi.
I know it must sound foolish, but in the dream, well, it was all too real. And not at all amusing.
The work of a godling. She made people believe the house was haunted. Also injected your dreams with her little jokes.
And you managed to wake me. I feel fortunate.
We witchers have our ways.
I thank you very much. The dreams, they were awful. Any way I can pay you back?
Bah,
There
tout de
is
suite par
actually.
exemple.
I'm looking for a young woman who was seen in Novigrad.
I can certainly try to help. But I'll need to clear my head first. After those deranged dreams, I feel it's full of cobwebs.
L'esturgeon doré.
Find me at the Golden Sturgeon. I rent a room there.
All right. See you there.
Et voilà, moi je vous dis à la prochaine fois les amis. Ciao, ciao. N'oubliez pas de partager la vidéo sur vos réseaux sociaux. À la prochaine.